What's up guys? It's been a while since I've uploaded my last video. Now it's almost Thanksgiving. Feel like doing something I've never done before. So this video is not gonna be like any of my other video. It's a box opening and a hands-on review. How about that? A huge thank to Laser Pecker, the company that sent all this to me. What have we got here? First box, we have a Laser Pecker Pro. In the second box, there is this Pro stand. And finally, the third box, the Pro Shield. So what exactly is a Laser Pecker? What I have here is the L1 Pro Deluxe package. According to the description, this is the most compact and safe and easy to use laser engraver with stand and shields. What does that do? It engraves any pattern on any surface. So I need an app to operate. I'm using iPhone, so I download the apps from App Store. The app provides a variety of patterns to choose from, or you can create your own by uploading picture or customized design. It can be used on various materials such as paperboard, fabric, wood, leather, felt, plastic, and more. With this Laser Pecker L1 Pro Deluxe package, you're going to get the Laser Pecker L1 Pro itself, a USB charger, along with a USB cable, a mini tripod, and a protection goggle, a piece of ruler, instruction manual, and a few pieces of recycled paper. Then you're going to get the Pro stand with this awesome auto lifting feature, another USB cable. Then in the Pro Shield box, there are 4 pieces of protection shield. The L1 Pro is made of metal. It's hefty, well built, doesn't have any sharp edges. This is where the laser comes out, so be careful with it. And there is a standard tripod mount rack on the bottom. This is how it's gonna look when it's mounted on the mini tripod. And it's compact enough that you can literally fit it in your pants pocket. If you're gonna do some serious engraving, getting the Pro stand is a must. The stand itself is nicely built. It's also made of metal, nice and sturdy. It's tough and tender, if you know what I mean. It's not only a stand, the best part of it being its automatic focusing feature. One press of this button is going to focus and adjust the distance automatically. Let's assemble the Pro Shield. They are magnetic. You place them next to each other and they pretty much locks into place by itself. This is my first attempt. I have this logo engraved on this piece of recycled paper. Look at the result. It's already mesmerizing just by looking at the process. Right off the bat, let's take a look at what this little guy is capable of. I have it engraved this pattern on a piece of leather. The pattern itself is a little complicated. It took a little longer to engrave. I have it set to its default setting for leather. The result was great. And this is my company logo. The result was not as refined as what I have expected. But to be honest, I have to admit that it was me that haven't got the right power output. If you think that the engraving was a little too rough, take a look at these. This is an even more complicated pattern. Look at the detail, how delicate. This one did take more than an hour to finish. Then I took the picture of my truck have it engraved on the leather. Once again, setting has to be adjusted. The second attempt was better, but I got it right the third time. Look at that. Can you believe that it was from a picture taken with an iPhone? Once again, took 2 attempts before I got it right. My 2 cents is, take note of your setting of your each attempt on different materials. This way you will have a better chance of getting a better result next time. It's all about the time that you are willing to spend on it. It's about persistence. You have to try it over and over again until you are satisfied. Here are some examples of engraving on woods. Once you have it set to the setting that you like, the result is pretty consistent. I work with leather. That's why most of my engraving are on leather. But I'm really impressed with the result on woods. I'm planning on have my logo engraved on every single last one of my tools that has a wood handle. Besides, I'm gonna make a whole lot of souvenirs, such as keychain, luggage tag, and whatever idea I can think of. For the past few days, I was having too much fun engraving with this Laser Pecker. I pretty much engraved on everything that I can get my hands on, and I'm telling you that the results are wonderful, spectacular, as a matter of fact. For my first few attempts, I was struggling with the setting, like the power output, or how deep should I be engraving on different materials. But the more I do it, I seem to be getting the hang of it. The apps that Laser Pecker developed is simple, easy to use, nothing complicated. It's got some preload pictures or graphics. Of course, you can use your own design. You can even turn pictures into graphics that are engravable, which is brilliant. But of course, you would have to do a few trial and error before you can master it. But it's definitely a lot of fun. The build quality of the Laser Pecker is great. It's got some weight to it. It's definitely not something flimsy that's gonna break soon. It's compact enough that you can easily carry it with your backpack or briefcase. It's portable that you can move around easily, not like some other electric heavy-duty tools that can't be relocated easily once set up. However, there is one thing that I wish this L1 Pro can do. It's the size of the engraving area. I mean, the size that is capable to engrave is limited. But don't get me wrong though, it's a compact laser engraver. The capability of this thing is already so good. I only wish that if it could engrave to a larger area. But to be fair, it gets 99% of my expectation done. So if I really need to engrave a larger area, I would probably have to get some industrial level kind of machine, of course with an expensive price tag. Finally, when it comes to prices, you can refer to the Laser Pecker's website. I'll put the link on the description. Make sure you check that out. I'm up north in Canada. The L1 Pro Deluxe package, which is the exact setup, I have it here with me. It's gonna set you back like 600 something US dollar. It's definitely not a cheap toy because it isn't. However, it's not crazy expensive that is almost untouchable. All in all, it's a nice little gadget that will give you some incredible, spectacular result. If you are a serious hobbyist who wants to add a little nice touch to your DIY project or want to add something extra to your workshop that can further elaborate or implement your imagination, I would say it's definitely worth it. I hope you enjoyed this video. So until next time, thanks for watching.